Hey guys, I'm Megan and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here. Now, normally my channel is full of diaper bag reviews and packing videos, but I have 3 kids, and with COVID-19 coronavirus, I now have my 3 kids home with me full time. I do have a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, and an almost 2-year-old, and my husband is now working from home from our master bedroom. We live in a pretty small house. We have 1,300 square foot, 3 bed, 2 bath. So we are going to be kind of on top of each other, and I'm going to try to vlog-ish my way through what that looks like for our family and share some tips and tricks with you guys about how I'm surviving our time together, a lot of time together. Okay, hey guys. So the kids behind me right now are currently playing kinetic sand. It is almost 1 p.m. here in Texas, so I'm starting this vlog halfway through the day because I didn't think of it until halfway through the day, whatever. My goal today is to survive, and also I'm just keeping track of what our schedule naturally kind of looks like and working to maybe come up with a plan for the next couple of days. We are out of school for 3 weeks at this point. I'm just gonna walk you through kind of what our days look like. I bet it's really similar to yours. 7:30, wake up. I'm doing TV time till about 8 o'clock is the goal. Maybe 8:15, maybe 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, depending on how I'm feeling. Okay, we're doing breakfast at 8:15. We do normally walk to school as a whole family, including the dog. The dog needs it, I need it. The kindergartner really needs it. And so we're gonna try to keep that up as long as we can, as long as weather permits. We do about a 1.5 mile walk, so that takes about 40 minutes with the kids walking or scootering. Okay, so 9:15, Daddy, my husband, went to work / our master bedroom, which is why I'm not showered. I didn't really get that memo as quickly as I needed to this morning to make that happen. And then I was not prepared, like I was not planning last night exactly for what we were gonna do, but my kindergartner is used to doing paper things. So he requested I print off some little activities, and I will link where I found these in the description box. We made a March calendar first. It had some cute questions here, and he filled it out. We cut out, colored, and made a leprechaun for tomorrow's decorations. Of course, make those tomorrow, the next day, whatever. And then this was a little shapes activity. He cut them out, colored them, and then pasted them down. And I just found those all for free on the internet. Will I eventually go out and find something bigger, better? Maybe, but today was not that day. So those will be linked in the description box. So then at around 11 is when I put the baby down. I sent the kids out for recess while I made lunch for, well, so many people that are home. So myself and my husband and the 2 kids all need lunch. So I made lunch, and they stayed outside for about 30 minutes. And then we ate lunch together, which was kind of nice. And then I did attempt to put my 4-year-old down for nap / downtime. She wasn't into it today, so she popped back out here like 15 minutes later, which is when I had started Barrett, my kindergartner, on the kinetic sand. Okay, so like I said, it's 1 o'clock now. I don't know if that's interesting to anybody, but whatever. 1 o'clock now, and hey guys, you can't go back in that hallway, you know that. So it's either playing here or playing outside. They're not bug hunting, which is great. We are super blessed, even if this house is smaller, to have a good backyard where they can play a bunch. So I know that that is a blessing and not not to be ignored. I did place an Amazon order when I realized that we were gonna be probably home together more than just spring break. Okay, we're gonna walk through this so quickly. I think I spent about $75. I know that's not in everybody's budget, but I'm desperate. So I grabbed, this is a rock painting kit. We have a ton of rocks in our backyard. I thought this would be a really good activity. We could do like a nature walk, find rocks, then deliver them across the neighborhood. So I will link that in the description box below as well. I did get a couple of these Melissa and Doug water pen coloring ones. These are especially for my almost 2-year-old who's really into coloring everything, whether that's paper, wall, table, etc. Hopefully these keep him busy. I bought some craft supplies. I have more coming, but obviously just a big bag of pipe cleaners seems like a good idea. Useful for all kinds of weird stuff. And then I did get a Play-Doh kit, and it came with all the things. Anyway, both of those will be in the description box. I think you get the gist. I'm not one to really have stuff like this on hand. I know some of you probably already do. I don't. My kids are generally just like outdoor playing kids. So we go to the park a lot. We go to the kids museum a lot. Like we are not home that much. So this is not really something I have around. But this is a create your own window art, makes 20 projects. I thought it seemed like a pretty good deal. I'm just trying to come up with all the things that we can do in this freaking house. Okay. Lastly was the kinetic sand. It did come with like its own container. You can kind of see it back there, and little shovels and everything. This is not great for the little one, so this will be something we can only do when he's napping, but that's especially when I need something to do with these crazy kids. So all of that will be linked in the description box. Let's go follow the kids outside because it's nice and we might as well. You guys having fun?
Yes. Do.
Hey, don't touch my camera. All right, are you guys done with the sand?
No.
Are you gonna go back and play?
We're going to go play with the sand.
Okay.
I'm gonna go play. This is fun. Why did you get this for us, Mom?
Because we're gonna be here a lot in the next one.
What else activity do you have to do?
We're just gonna get this one out today. This is today's activity. We can try something else tomorrow.
I want to try something else. Can we watch a show?
Mommy, can you give me a mini thing tomorrow?
Can I please have more control because Truman's not out? No.
So yeah, even with buying all of this and doing the things, I'm still getting a billion questions a second about TV and all of that. I'm hoping we can kind of dissipate that in the coming while. Hey bud, what did I tell you about lunch? You need to finish your turkey before you have anything else, okay?
I'm not gonna have any else. I'm just trying to find my remote control.
No, we're not.
My iPad.
We're not having iPads. Thanks, bud.
The remote control.
I mean, this is day 1. Ask me again on day 7. Okay, now that that catastrophe of a toilet is over, we did 10 minutes of forced quiet reading, which was mostly just asking a lot when the timer was gonna stop being on. And now we are 4 minutes away from an expected highlight of the day, which is watching the Cincinnati Zoo do a Facebook Live all about Fiona, their hippo. Oh yeah, and the baby woke up. Say hi, baby. You say hi. I heard about this on, gosh, I'm not sure. Hello, Happy Mom, my friend Nicole. Yeah. Mentioned that Cincinnati Zoo, I think, was doing this. At least I think that's where I heard it. And the kids are really pumped about it because they love animals. I just think it's really smart to have something to look forward to, especially around 2 o'clock where things get a little dicey. And while we wait, I just want to clarify from earlier that I'm not against screens, obviously. During this whole thing, it's just my 5-year-old son, yeah, hippo, reacts really poorly to the iPad specifically. He transitions off of it really, really rough. Lots of screaming and fighting. Yeah, and tantrums, the whole 9 yards. So for him specifically, it's just not something I'm really willing to do. But we are into learning about. We are into animals and like designated TV time. Just, that's my clarification. Okay. So with all 3 kids up, we're gonna do a snack after we just watched the Cincinnati Zoo thing. It was pretty good. It lasted like 20 minutes. It's probably still going on. My kids got kind of bored of it and the service got kind of spotty. So I'm not usually this intense, but considering that food is a little funky at the grocery store right now, my kids are finishing up whatever they didn't eat at lunch, which for both of them is deli meat turkey, which is not their favorite. And then I told them after they finish that up, we can have a different snack, probably popcorn. How quickly can you do it?
Like I'm chewing it and then.
Okay, go sit down so the dog doesn't get your food. Momo, move.
Mommy, I'm a hippo.
I guess I have popcorn to make.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you how I just made this super quick, delicious treat for myself. I mean, delicious as far as like fruit and nut butter goes. You know the drill. I also sometimes will add cottage cheese at the bottom. It's not like my personal favorite, but it does help add fat, which I need over just bread and carbs and leftover mac and cheese. we're gonna get ready to go over to the school park. I know that's probably maybe frowned upon, especially in some areas. We gotta get out of here though. Yeah. So we're gonna walk there, walk back, and I may never change out of leggings for the next 3 weeks. No. We are here at the park now, and I guess fortunate for social distancing, nobody else is here on a Monday at 3 p.m. as if people have something else to do than watch their children play outside all day. Hi.
Watch this.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Be right back.
Oh, look at all this thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright.
We are walking home from the park now. I've got my 2 boys here, and my girl's on her scooter up ahead. She's super responsible, gosh love her. And now that we're headed home, hopefully we'll get there just a few minutes before my husband's done with work. So we will ruin his quiet at an appropriate time, and then I'm not cooking tonight, so we're probably gonna go hit up a drive-through. Real classy like. Chick-fil-A I think is only open as a drive-through, so that should make that nice and quick. And
Hello.
that'll take us through the end of our day, I hope.
Short day. That's a short day.
Not a day, it's 40 years.
Is that good?
That's a short day.